So we are here with Dr. Andrew Cohn with Veg ER for Pets. Dr. Cohn, thank you so much for speaking with us.
Yeah, absolutely.
So tell me just what you do here at the clinic.
Yes, I am the lead emergency doctor here at Veg Franklin, and we see emergency cases, cats, dogs, reptiles, anything that walks through the door, we'll see them.
Awesome. And you know, with costs going up everywhere, everyone's trying to save a little bit of money.
Yeah,
and if
absolutely.
Our pets have maybe a minor boo-boo, or like my cat, Tony, who likes to jump on the stove, God forbid he burns his paws, what can we do to kind of help save some costs, or even just kind of help mitigate something before sending them to the clinic?
Yeah, absolutely. First off, I will put out there that Veg offers that you can call and speak to a doctor, so that should hopefully be a big comfort to a lot of people. There's just a couple things laid out here that you're going to have at home that might be able to help you a little bit, even if emergency does happen, to help try and kind of stabilize or help stop some blood flow or blood loss. First, we have some rubber gloves here. This is going to be able to keep, one, your hands clean, and then also try and just limit contamination of the bacteria on your hands going into your pet's wound. As far as trying to come up with a little bit of a bandage that might be able to be put on, first off, you're going to use kind of some sort of non-adherent pad. That's not going to really stick to anything, but you're just going to put that over the wound. Again, these are all supplies you can get at any sort of pharmacy or
it's like the same stuff we use for our wounds.
Correct. Yes, very correct. Yeah, absolutely. Second, after you're putting on a non-stick pad, you're going to use some sort of cotton roll gauze, and you're going to wrap that around the limb or body or wherever that may be. And then you're going to use some sort of self-adherent material or a tape to basically wrap that around, and that's going to be what's going to keep our bandage in place. It's going to be really important to note that this is not supposed to be directed at any sort of treatment towards wounds. This is simply just to put on to try and stop if there's blood loss or bleeding. You know, keep it clean, keep the wound clean as you can. If you do have a small wound and you do want to, try and avoid that emergency visit and just try and stop the blood loss, if you don't feel like it's too bad, you can absolutely put the bandage on, but I really wouldn't leave it on for longer than 30 minutes to an hour. And if it's still bleeding after that, definitely get them into an emergency facility.
We appreciate you talking with us. Of course, we will have information on our website of how you can reach out to the doctors here at Veg and all the tips that you need to make sure your pets are going to be okay.